he slaps you today and give you luxury tomorrow, and then slaps you next tomorrow and buys you a Range Rover next week, the next one is going to do, you might not be alive to collect gifts. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? I am Ijoma, if you don't already know. So in this video we are going to be talking about signs that shows you are in a toxic relationship. If this sounds like something you are interested in, please sit back, relax, and let's enjoy this video together. Now, whatever relationship you find yourself that is draining you, that is putting so much fear into you, that is not boosting your self-esteem, that is not increasing you in any way, that relationship is toxic. So I'm here to give you 8 signs that shows you are in a toxic relationship. My number 1 is when you have to hide so many things from him. When you have to hide some really little and unnecessary things from him or her. Take for instance, you want to hang out with your friends, or you want to go visit your parents, or you want to go and do just something very normal that's a really normal thing, a really normal human being can do, and you are hiding it from him or her because you know if he or she finds out, he might end up shouting or yelling at you or asking you why you have not done this or why you have done that. You know, those kind of relationships where you need to explain yourself over and over and over and over again. Those kind of relationships where you can't even move an inch without giving excuses, you can't even move an inch without telling he or she where you're going to. That relationship is very, very toxic. It is very, very draining. Even you know that the relationship is not healthy. And once you're in an unhealthy relationship, your life yourself can't be healthy. I'm telling you the deep facts. Say for instance, you are hiding it when you receive calls from a friend, or you are hiding that you are friends with this kind of person, or maybe he has warned you today that I don't want to see you with that girl again, I don't want to see you with those girls again, I don't want to see you hanging out with this kind of people again. And you know deep down within you that these people don't do any wrong or don't do any bad to your relationship, but the fact that he just wants you to be with him and leave alone. He doesn't want to see you hanging around with any other person. So babe, if you're in that kind of relationship, it is literally draining you and you need to find your way, okay? The second trait that show you are in a really, really toxic relationship is when you don't have a say in your relationship. When you can't even bring your own suggestion, your own contribution without being yelled at or without being shut down. That relationship is not healthy. When you can't bring suggestions, you can't bring contributions, you can't say your mind, like say it as it is in your own relationship, you are so afraid of how the person is going to react or what the person is going to say. That relationship is very, very unhealthy. In a situation where the guy or the lady does not care what you think or does not even want your contribution in anything that has to do with anything at all in that relationship, like he feels you are just here for being there, your brain is not working, your contribution is not necessary, he doesn't see you as someone that can say something reasonable, don't you even feel sorry for yourself if you're in that kind of relationship? Like, it is legit red flag. You need to start running. Like, pack your things and start running. Let your foot be touching the back of your head while you're running. Because someone that you're important to or someone that you mean a lot to would always want to know your own part of the story, would always want your own contribution, would always want to hear what you have to say. So if he doesn't allow you, he shuts you off at every given opportunity, it's best for you to know what to do about that, okay? My number 3 would be that they are not supportive in any way. Take for instance, you decide to start a YouTube channel and he doesn't see the potential in you, he doesn't even support you in any way. Like, the person you are dating or the person you are married to should be able to be your cheerleader, should be able to be your number 1 cheerleader. The person that claims to love you should be the person that pushes you to your maximum ability. So a situation whereby you want to try something new, or maybe you want to dive into a business, or you want to study a course, and there is no moral support, no financial support, no physical support, no support of any form from them, it is a huge red flag right here. If he doesn't support you in any way, he doesn't see any good in everything you try to do, he has one complaint or the other in anything that has to do with you advancing or you increasing your knowledge, or you expanding yourself in any way, there is a problem. There is a problem. If you are in a relationship, your partner should be your number one cheerleader. Your partner should be able to cheer you up and give you the moral support that you need, even before every other outsider. Okay, when I wanted to start my YouTube channel, I told my husband first, and he was like, "I do what you want to do you." And then when I dropped my video, he is literally the first person that watched my video. A supportive partner would support you in any way possible. Take for instance, you want to start a YouTube channel, like I said earlier. Even if he doesn't have the money to get you the old gadget or the old props or whatever you need, he's going to support you by watching your videos, or giving you suggestions, or bringing his own opinions on how to make you grow in whatever things you decide to do. So if he doesn't support you in any way, not even the teeniest support, you're not getting the teeniest support from him, I feel you're in a really toxic relationship at that point. Okay, another trait that shows you're in a toxic relationship is when their mood determines your mood. If he is not happy, you are not happy. Once they are sad, everywhere will be gloomy. Once they are happy, then everyone is allowed to be happy. There is a problem. I feel we give people too much relevance by allowing them determine how we feel at a given point in time. Like, why would someone determine if I should be happy or not? Like, it tells a lot about your person, or even you yourself. It tells a lot about the kind of person you are. Because I see no reason why, because you are not happy about something, or because you are agitated, or because you are frustrated about something, I should not be happy, or I should not feel whichever way I want to feel. That's a relationship where if their guy is feeling maybe down, probably their club or maybe their football, they just finish watching a year. Okay, for example, he just finished watching a football match and his club didn't win, then he's sad. Now you are not allowed to be happy on your own. You that did not watch the football match with him, you are not allowed to express yourself and be happy. You just have to be sad with him. If you understand what I'm trying to say. So it is even somehow to even hear that kind of thing. Like, your emotions should be decided by you and you alone. The next trait that I feel is very toxic in a relationship is if it doesn't respect you. Like, it disrespects you at every given time. I feel we all know what respect is and what disrespect is. When you're in a relationship and they don't respect you in any way, please start running. If he doesn't see you as someone who is important to him, it is a problem. Okay, it is an issue. Say for instance, you hang out with his friends or his colleague, and then you guys are gisting and laughing, and then something happened and he yells at you right in front of everybody, or he talks down at you, or he breaks you down in any way. I feel that's disrespect. I know they might want to say it was a rush of emotion, but trust me, anyone that wants to control his emotion for you will do. The next signs that shows you are in a really toxic relationship is when you are the only one giving. You are the only one spending. You are the only one providing. You are the only one doing everything to make that relationship work. You are the only one running to Sokoto and coming back, going to Kafanchan and coming back, doing all you can to keep that relationship standing. That relationship is not healthy. Okay, it is parasitic. I feel in a relationship, do bring, I bring. Support, I support. Don't be the only one that will be collecting. Ladies, listen. Ladies, listen. This is for you. Don't always be at the receiving end. Try to give us at some point, and sometimes try to spend that your money on your man sometimes. Okay, don't always wait for them to give you. That is where you finish the enter. When a guy knows you can provide some basic things for yourself, he respects you. But once he knows that you are nothing without him, the respect flies out of the window. So try as much as you can to not always be at the receiving end. Sometimes just bring up surprises at him. His birthday, your anniversary, you take him out sometimes, just sometimes, okay, just to show that you appreciate him. Alright, don't be at the receiving end. Same thing with the guys too. Sometimes as some women they sponsor on that too. So it should be a two-side thing. If she is bringing, you are supposed to be bringing too. So don't be at the receiving end at all time. If you are in that relationship where you're always at the receiving end, he is always the one providing, there is an issue. Next sign that shows you are in a toxic relationship is when they easily gaslight you. Take for instance, something happened and you complain about it. The moment that person begins to look for a way to twist that complaint you have to make it your fault, they are beginning to gaslight you. The moment they begin to make you feel insecure, the moment they begin to turn the whole blames of everything that is obviously their fault, the moment they try to shift the whole blame to you or make you think like you don't know what you are saying, they are beginning to gaslight you, and it is a major problem. It is a major issue. This gaslighting issue in a relationship has reduced a lot of women to nothing. They don't feel they are good enough. They don't feel they are doing enough in a relationship. So once you sniff gaslighting in a relationship, run. Yeah, I feel like inserting that run, no, that run, no clip in this part. If I can find it, run, oh, keep running. Once there is an issue that is obviously their fault, and then they somehow twist it to the extent that they make it fall back to you, that you are the one that caused it. It is you. You are not even thinking right. Then, for instance, there are some men that you will be caught red-handed that you cheated, and she caught you, and then the next thing you do, she beats you that cause it. It's you too that cause it. Now, when you will not dress well, when you will not do this for me, when you will not let me have my way every time. You see, that is gaslighting. Gaslighting is a very, very dirty character that demeans people in a relationship. Like, it reduces your self-esteem. It makes you feel guilty at all time. Like, they make you feel like you are doing nothing good for them. They make you feel like whatever happens to this relationship, it is all your fault. It is all on you. Once you start having that feeling, babe, run for your mental health. Now, this last one, I intentionally left it to last because I don't even think it's something that should be talked about. Like, it is not a general knowledge. And this particular trait, this particular sign is any form of abuse, be it physical, be it emotional, be it verbal, whatever form of abuse it is, wrong. Don't even say, let me try to, don't work on anything. Okay? You are worth more than they are making you feel like. Alright? So any form of abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse, don't even think twice. Live with your health. Live alive. Live to live. Whenever you are in a relationship and you are always being talked down on, you're always being insulted, you're always being body shamed, like, you see how fat you are, look how you are looking like a pig. They always make you feel worthless. They always make you feel less of yourself. That is emotional abuse. You don't need to hit something on your head for it to be called an abuse. Sure, you see all those form of verbal abuse, they are even much more terrible than the physical abuse. No one is even good, like, both are all terrible. But the emotional abuse has a way of torturing your mental health, has a way of torturing you mentally, and then before you know it, you are dying. You are dying gradually. So once any form of abuse starts creeping in, it's best for you to find your way. Okay. I'll be closing on this note. Please surround yourself with people that sees your worth. Surround yourself with people that love you genuinely. Surround yourself with people that are not with you just because of what they can get from you. Don't stick to a relationship that drains you. Surround yourself with people that are ready to make you grow. Surround yourself with people that are ready to invest their time, their resources on you. Surround yourself with people that are ready to make you happy. So run away from any form of relationship, be it friendship, be it a relationship, be it a romantic relationship. run away from any form of relationship that drains you, okay? This life is just one and you deserve to live it to the fullest. So surround yourself with people that makes you happy. All right, thank you very much for watching this video to this point. I truly appreciate you. For my existing subscriber, thank you very much. I love you guys. And for my new subscriber, I so much love you. You are welcome to this really fun and amazing family. If you are seeing my face for the very first time, please do well to subscribe to the channel so it will be your last. Click the notification bell to know when I drop the video so you'll be one of the first to watch it and enjoy it, okay? So thank you very much once again, guys, for watching this video. I really appreciate you, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye.